Oh no, we've failed. We've got another one there that's just moonwalking. Well, hello shirlierox. We are back in Project Hospital. You seem to like the last video, so we are going to play through Basic Clinic. So in this we start with a small working emergency clinic, we make it profitable and extend it to a full modern hospital full of professional staff and happy patients. So let us start and see. Okay, here we go. Right, so we've got a number of tasks to accomplish in this one here. So we're currently in pause. So it looks like we've got to treat 20 people per day. We need to open a clinic at radiology, and we need to treat one patient per day at general surgery department. Right, let's drop the walls and come down a few levels. Okay, so this is our pre-built hospital. So let's have a little look. What have we got? So we've got an empty wing over here. We've got a number of rooms. Now, if I hover over a room, does it tell me what it is? I don't think it does. I can tell who the people are, but not what the actual rooms are. Right, so let's unpause it for a second. Okay, so current time at the moment, it's 8:01. Doctors do the rounds between 8 and 10. Clinic is open till 8 and 6. And the day shift starts between 7 and 8. So we've not got any patients yet. We've got some doctors here chilling in the rec room, that looks like. Yeah, I think that must be a relaxation room. Looks like we've got a water cooler and got a boom box. These look like staff rooms. It's any trouble, it doesn't tell me what the actual rooms are. Let's look on the objectives, right. We want to treat 20 people a day, so you can't expand those. Okay. Okay, this is building mode. So we can build foundations, we can add a new floor. Don't want to do any of that. Okay, here's management mode. Oh, we seem to have shot up. There we go. So I should be able to see the rooms in this mode. So if we look at this, so I can sort of see the rooms at the moment. So let me go back to this one. So that's a toilet. That room, of course, that's got toilets in it. That is a bit of a giveaway. Okay, so this is like a general area room here, and it looks like we've got a diagnosis. Is that a diagnosis room? What is it? It's a waiting room, isn't it? Oh, of course, that's a reception. So that's like a reception soon. People are probably watching this video going, it's a giant bell. What do you think it is? It's not the bell ringing room, it's the reception. Okay, yeah, so that's the reception. That's the waiting area. These look like diagnosis rooms. I'm interested to know what that room is, though. Looks like a treatment room of some sort. Or is it a lab? That looks very labby to me. Looks like a... Maybe it's a blood room. Because it does tell you the room's over here. Let me have a little look. So it's got the symbols here. Oh, here we go. Stat lab. So a stat lab provides a wide variety of laboratory tests to confirm different diagnoses. Minimum staff requirements. You need one lab technologist. And the minimum room size is 4x4. So I'm just wondering what rooms I've not actually got that I need at the moment. Because we've got GP's office 4. So these are the blue ones. It would help if I actually read this. We've got a rec room there, which is the common room. We've got a cleaning closet, which is that one there. Now that's interesting. So we've got another toilet over here, not accessible for patients. Now, is that good or bad? Does that mean that's staff only, or does that mean people can't get in it? Well, we can get in it, but maybe it's just to keep the areas separate. Okay, we've got some money coming. I mean, we've got some patients coming in. Come on, come in my hospital. Oh, cool! Checking in on the post. Right, I'm gonna take this super slow. Right, so let's have a little look at you. So Jane Martin. She's got cheapo care insurance. She's an athlete, a 54-year-old athlete. Current symptoms, 6 hidden symptoms. Right, so if you remember the tutorial I did before, we can actually switch this between player controlled or controlled by doctors. So let's do player controlled. Let's have a little step through and see if we can figure out what's wrong with her. So we need to assign her a doctor. And we need to do a diagnosis on her. So, ooh. It looks like is she going already for a diagnosis? Oh, she is. She's already going in for a diagnosis. Okay. Oh, he's hiding behind there. I didn't even see him behind there then. Okay, we've got another patient coming in. Who's that? 7 hidden symptoms. He's uninsured. Let's leave him automatic. I'm interested to see what happens when you leave him automatic. I've not tried that yet. Right. Procedure has finished. So the scheduled procedure has finished. Last was interview. The patient is waiting for you to plan another examination or select a diagnosis. Okay, let's go to them. So they've got sleeping problems. Difficulties in falling asleep. Frequently waking up during sleeping and tiredness. So, available examinations 1 of 2. So I can do a number of examinations. They've got hidden symptoms. So let's see. Should we do that one? Interviewing the patient to get as many possible. Can we do that one? Speech listening. I don't know what it could be though, because it's not like it's a pain in your neck. You'd examine the neck. This is like something wrong with the trouble falling asleep. But it does say sleeping drugs, so maybe it's as simple as that. I just need to prescribe them sleeping drugs and off you go. Well, we'll see what happens here then. Right. So we have got a number of people in here. Right, you're the GP. Yeah, we can get rid of you. Yeah, we've prescribed you drugs. Let's get rid of you. And we've not done anything to this guy. Let's see what happens to this guy. This one's going to be handled by the doctors. Who's checking in at the transporter tubes there? I don't have a clue what that is. Right. Let's have a look at you. Right. We're gonna examine you. Okay. Procedure is finished. So she's been given she should have been given drugs. She's finished. Last was sleeping drugs. Okay, let's go to her. Right. Sleeping problems. Has that been treated? So it says suppressed. And the only active treatment is sleeping drugs. So doesn't that mean I've done everything for you? Final diagnosis. Oh no. Do I have to choose a diagnosis? I don't know what it could be with these. Let's have a little look. Chronic liver disease. Chronic fatigue syndrome. I feel like I should do some. It might be insomnia. See, I don't know if it is that. It just says sleeping problems. Maybe I should do another examination. A blood draw? Yeah, let's do a blood draw. Let's do a blood draw and a physical examination. And we'll see how we get with that. These are probably entirely the wrong things I'm doing. Okay, we've got another person over there. He's going for his examination with David Jackson. Okay. And Jane's getting her next examination. She's currently having a blood taken. There we go. Ow! Okay, procedure is finished. So this Frank Jackson. What ails you, my son? So he's got a sore throat and a fever. Could be a number of things. So we can treat that with antipyretics. Sore throat, we can give you analgesics. Okay, so you've... I think we should examine the... let's examine that patient's neck, because he has got that sore throat. And we should do the temperature measurements as well on you. Let's see if your temperature is really unusual or not. Okay, now how's the other guy going? The automatic one. Oh, look at this! He's got a tapeworm. He's got a pork tapeworm. Fatigue, weakness, hunger. How would you even know that? Okay, I've got a few of them doing stuff. I'm wondering if I need to, one of the things I do need to do is open a clinic at radiology. Now, let's go back to this planning thing. So, I don't think we've got a radiology department, have we? Now, we have got over here, though, we have got a whole section where we could open stuff up. So we need a how do I build a radiology department? So let's have a little look. So we want to build a radiology department. And this is the point where I click and go, I can't see it. So we've got a radiology viewer. Oh look, prefabs. Corridors. Oh, please say there's a template for an X-ray room. There is. I knew it. I'm going to have to build one of these because I've not got a clue what should be in it. And yeah, this looks a lot different than my room. Okay then. So we've got a dangerous door. We've got all sorts of equipment in there. Okay. Let's get that built then. And so how do I get rid of my terrible room then? Right, let's go to build and remove. There we go. Wow, that was a complete exercise in how not to, no, don't ruin the room. We need to build that wall again. I've just done a big hole in my hospital. That will not do. Let's go to the items and objects. Let's unpause this as well, actually. Let's unpause this while we're oh, it is. It just pauses when you go into this mode. Right. Items, which is in this one, and we want to remove objects. Keep, yes. Wow. So if you take a look at the experienced thing, and then look at my room. So that's what the room should look like, not what my room looked like, which was terrible. Right. Let's have a look at this. Has this improved? Nope. Okay, we've still got active examinations going on with you, so we will let that get on with that. Okay. How are the auto doctors getting on with? How's the old tapeworms? So you've not got any active treatments. Right, let's have a little look at this. What's the treatment for this? Anti... It's this one. We need to assign that to him. Oh, so maybe the doctors do all the stuff, but then I actually have to choose what the treatment is. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, that's the one with the sore throat getting examined. What's up with you? Have you got? You have had various stuff done. I'm just not really happy with either of these things. So what's this one do? This is a blood sampling one. Yeah, let's send you for all the examinations. I don't have a clue what's wrong with that one. Okay. Anyone else need my help at the moment? Now, one thing we haven't done, we've not opened this clinic. We've built the room, but we've not actually... Can I assign you to the room? How do I assign you to the room? Let's have a little look. Assign... Okay, assign employee to workspace. That's going to be that one. There you go. So now you should be assigned to that room now. Let's play and see. Does it say you're assigned to it? You're not really... Don't appear to be moving or anything. Let's have a look at the overview. So we've got a X-ray room. X-ray room. Excellent. So we have got the room. Does it show up as department? Let's have a look at our... No. I'm going too deep into the matrix. We need to go to the department overview. So I think that's down here. Let's come out of this. It's down here somewhere. So we've got radiology. So it does say it's open. So maybe we just need to send someone for a bit of an examination there. Right, did you get... Okay, you're getting an active interview at the moment. I want to diagnose a few people. Okay, so you've got 100% insomnia, which can be treated with sleeping drugs. So you are getting sleeping drugs as a treatment now, which is weird. So why are you still here? Now, what have you been assigned there? Let's look at this one. Oh, this is one that you're getting more, you're getting all sorts of examinations. You're getting, I don't know what's wrong with you, I don't know how to treat you. Okay, let's have a look at some of these written history people. Okay. Let's stick a few of these under player control. I'm a bit worried that some of these are just, getting whizzed round and not really doing a lot. Looks like you've just examined... Are you examining the bloods? Okay, you're examining the bloods for that patient. Nice. So that's for Jane Martin. What was wrong with Jane Martin again? Sleeping problems. She got insomnia. I don't know what... Did we order some blood work for you? I don't remember ordering blood work for you. I think we just need to give you, do we just need to give you drugs? Hopefully the nurse is going to dispense you the drugs. Okay. Because he's still working on all this stuff. I mean, that's her stuff over there. Is anyone else going to deal with that? She's waiting over here, though. We've got these people just hanging around doing nothing over there. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, they can get in there. They can get in through the door. Let's speed this up a little bit. I want to see what's going on with this one here. Just rocking. We're actually, oh, procedure finished. Okay, so we finished the oral cavity inspection. Let's go to him. So 52% he's got tonsillitis. 42% he's got viral tonsillitis. I think, should we just prescribe him antibiotics and rest? There's not an awful lot of stuff I can do to him at the moment. If it's an oral thing, I don't know what difference it'll make with his chest. Can we get rid of some of these? He's actually still got some. He's actually got some treatment being done still. I'm just wondering why she's not getting any treatment now. We have got a nurse that's going to dispense the drugs, haven't we? Let me check my staff. Right, let's go to management. Okay, and let's have a little look. So, where's my staff? So, I don't particularly want to hire new staff though. Let's change department. So, procedure is finished. The patient is waiting for you to plant. Yeah. Let's go and deal with you. So, you got hay fever. Treatment for that is antihistamine. Okay. So, where's the antihistamine? See, why can't I give you antihistamine? It doesn't actually give me the option. Let's switch to control by doctor. I'm not too sure you were saying that. Yeah, so I wanted to look at the actual staff. Where's my staff? I want to see how many nurses I've got. I have got a nurse, but I don't know if she's the one on reception. I don't know if she can... Someone needs to go and dispense the drugs. So maybe I do need to employ a new nurse. It's not radiology I want though. It's like general medicine I think I need. So we need to come out of this. We need to come out of this radiology thing. Is it emergency? Wow, this game. I know I played through the tutorial and it was all like, oh yeah, this game's so easy. It's so complicated starting off. Alright, I assume it's just going to be general surgery. Right, let's go to general. Okay. How many staff have I got then? Have I not got a general surgery? See, it says I've not got a general surgery. So is it the general one here? Okay. We've got one receptionist, 2 janitors. We've got no nurses though, according to that. Let's so we don't want a doctor, we want a nurse. Right, let's hire a nurse. Maybe I need more than one nurse. Let's hire a nurse. Because they all seem to be waiting over here. I want to know where you get the drugs. Where do we get the drugs from? Let us hire Rachel Miller. Come on down. Let's dump you over here. Back into game mode. Okay, so she's not assigned to anything at the moment. So we need to assign you to a area. So, how do I assign you to giving out the drugs? Can I assign you to the general area there? Are you assigned to this general area now? Let's see if she automatically does any patient care by default. Watch her now. She's just going to go to the restroom and just sit in there, not move. She looks like she's going to reception actually. Okay. So we've got 2 receptionists. I thought it'd be a dispensary. Because I mean, we've got the X-ray room here. No one seems to want. None of these are interested in working in this. I can't assign you to a room. Let me go back to game mode. Right, how's this treatment coming on? 100% contact dermatitis. You need antihistamines. So I don't understand the available treatments, why they differ. Was it antihistamines you needed? Yeah. Let's give you that. Right, let's start going for these and start seeing if there's people I can actually give. 100% laryngitis, so you need antibiotics. I can't see any antibiotics on that. Oh, it does say it's actually they have actually been treated there. So special drugs used in solid pill state used to fight various bacterial infections. Required room, any office stroke diagnostic unit. So they should be able to get drugs from these rooms. Maybe she's been treated then. Has she been treated? Because I was waiting for one of the patients before to get treated. Right. You're under player control, so you need to go and get an interview. Because I've been rudely letting you sit there and I've not given you an interview. I don't know why this one hasn't been treated yet though. He's got a tape where he needs antihistaminics, but we assign it to him, but then he doesn't actually get given it. Weird. Right. I really want to just give you a treatment. So what should we try and give you? So we can treat you with antibiotics, or we can treat you with rest. So I've sent you for so many examinations, I feel really guilty. Right, we'll send you for that. You can go for a chest examination. Okay. Tapeworm. Yeah, we dealt with you. No, we dealt with you. You need to go for an interview. And so do you. You need to go for an interview as well. What about these that are waiting down here? 100% insomnia. You just need sleeping drugs. We have prescribed them the stuff again, so I think maybe these just need to go and speak to a doctor, and the doctor will give them the stuff. Okay, so Frank Jackson, who has been in for ages, we've just given the chest listening, and it's not helped whatsoever. So I think Should we send him home? Fever. You've not got fever. You have got anti-inflammatory. Yes, let's give you some of that. Let's give you some anti-inflammatory stuff. Let's see if that works. Right, are you going to give him the drugs? There you go. Right, he's finished that one. The patient is waiting for you to plan another examination or select a diagnosis. Right, let's just say you've got viral tonsillitis, and off you pop. Hopefully that's going to be the end of you. Now maybe some of these other ones, do I need to select the what's actually wrong with some of these? Is he waiting for me now or not? Okay, there's no clear diagnosis. There's no clear diagnosis. Consider adding more diagnostic equipment, laboratories or radiology rooms. The patient will leave soon. Oh, so you're not too happy. I mean, we have got the radiology department over there, but unfortunately, I can't seem to actually activate it. We have got the radiology tab here, and the radiology room, which we've added some stuff to. However, the room's just not classed as open. Let's look at the departments. Radiology. So we are getting money from it. We have got people assigned to it. Wait a minute. It says none. I thought we hired someone for this room. We did. Oh, is it not? Did we not hire a nurse? Wait a minute. So is that room only active now then? Did I do it wrong before? Have I got... Can I send you for an x-ray? We can't really do any treatment for you. That's super frustrating. And you're moonwalking. So what is he doing at the moment? It looks like he's... See these? They're lab specialists and you're a lab specialist. I don't know why it wouldn't let me assign these. Should we just sack these? Yeah, let's get rid of you. Go on your bike. You're fired. I'm a bit worried that you're going to be bugged and I can't really get rid of you now. Let's try and send you for another interview. Let's see if that gets you out of the room. Okay, let's speed this up, see if we can get rid of some of this backlog. Now this person here appears not to be moving. I have assigned him stuff and I've done the diagnosis. Let's stick him under doctor control, see if they can do something I'm not doing. Oh no, we've failed. We've got another one there that's just moonwalking. What's wrong with you? There's no clear diagnosis. So I still can't do x-rays. Even though I've got the x-ray room running now. Right, do I need to send them for an interview again? Did that seem to fix it last time when I did the interview? There you go. Go on, get probed. Right, have you not had an interview yet? You should have had an interview. Speed this up. Okay. Consider adding more diagnostic equipment or different rooms. So let's have a little look at the construction. We can do. There is various prefab ones built for these rooms. So let's have a little look. We've got anything that's going to help me out with diagnosis. So we want a medical room. So we've got general surgery. Cleaning, stat lab, common room, restroom. No, I don't think it's any of them. ICU, it's not going to be one of those. It's going to be a general room, isn't it? Stat lab, cleaning closet. It's not an X-ray room. It's not a restroom. We have got a CT room. Got things like a CT room and an MRI room. I could build some of these, I guess. Let's have a little look. So, this is for doing the blood vessels and organs of the body. A CT one. Should we do one of these? Let's do. Let's go all out, because I've got to end the video soon, so let's go all out. So we've got a massive, ridiculously big room there. We do need to assign someone to work in it though, so let us hire someone. There you go. You go work in there. Okay. Now there was no clear diagnosis for this one. Let's interview her again because it's getting a little bit... I think they're getting a little bit stuck in the room. Okay, let's have a little look at you. Okay, so he's got chickenpox, which is antivirals. We can't do that one again. Strange, I don't know why. I don't know why I can't assign some of them, but anyway, that's all I'm going to show you for this game for now. So yeah, if you do want to see some more of Project Hospital, let me know in the comments box below. I might try in the next video and just actually building a basic hospital and seeing how we get on with that rather than the prefab. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox. Thank you for watching. See you next time.